Are you looking for the best VR headsets? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best VR headsets on the market. Before we get started with our video,
we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range.
Starting at number 1. Pansonite VR Headset. This mobile VR headset is comfortable and compatible with a wide variety of different smartphones. With included headphones and a gaming controller, this option gets you up and running on mobile VR games in no time. The Pansonite is a mobile VR headset that works with both iPhone and Android smartphones. It's compatible with all smartphones with displays ranging from 4 inches up to 6 inches. Simply place the phone in the front panel with the right VR apps installed and you're ready to go. The overall design of the Pansonite isn't as nice as some of the more expensive headsets, but that's to be expected at this affordable price point. We were impressed that the unit included integrated headphones. They're surprisingly comfortable, if a little flimsy. Your purchase even includes a small controller for gaming. The Pansonite excels at mobile performance, whether it's with games or movies. It mostly accomplishes this through its impressive lens setup. They're HD lenses with a wide, 120-degree field of view. You can also adjust the lenses in 2 ways, interpupillary distance and focal distance. This allows you to create the most comfortable experience for your eyes. The headset itself is also comfortable with breathable padding on the face pads and headphones. If you're interested in tech, you might also be interested in purchasing. Number 2. HTC Vive Cosmos. With an incredible display, integrated motion tracking and tons of VR content to choose from, this VR headset offers tons of value and immersion over the competition. It's also extra comfortable and easy to use. The HTC Vive Cosmos brings a new level of technical prowess to the VR world, and while it's certainly not a cheap VR headset for PC gaming, it can easily count itself among the best. For starters, it's designed with full immersion in mind. With an impressive 1700 by 1440 resolution per eye, 90 Hz refresh rate and full 6 DOF motion detection, the Cosmos allows you to dive completely into virtual worlds. One of the best parts about this HTC VR headset is the fact that it features integrated cameras, so you don't need external sensors around your room. And with a choice between Steam VR and Viveport, you'll have plenty of options when it comes to content. If you want to make sure your computer is running up to speed for VR use, take a look at the best gaming computer processor too. The overall design of the Vive Cosmos is impressive, as well. It looks sleek and modern with an edgy triangle pattern across its front. The head straps and face pad are padded with faux leather, creating a comfortable experience. Fortunately, the padding is also breathable, so you won't be bothered by any excess sweat while you play. The motion controllers are comfortable and responsive, and the headset even includes some integrated headphones for better audio quality. The one downside about the headset is that it requires a physical connection to your PC. The cable is clunky and awkward, but once you get used to it, you can pretty much learn to ignore it. In the end, the added performance of being connected to a PC is well worth the physical connection. If you're going to spring on the Vive, you might also want to take a look at the best computer for VR too. Number 3. Nintendo Labo VR Headset. If you're looking for hours of interactive and varied VR gaming experiences, this is the VR headset for you. It encourages creativity in both beginners and veterans alike, all at an incredibly affordable price point. There are no 2 ways about it. The Nintendo Labo VR Kit is one of the most unique approaches to virtual reality on our list. Instead of assuming a single form, the Labo VR Kit comes in a huge variety of different options. You start with a base set of VR goggles that you then build upon for different applications. Everything is made out of cardboard and needs to be created using the included interactive instructions. This creative approach provides for hours of fun, perfect for parents and children to do together. Of course, with so many different creations to experience, you might find your living room filled with cardboard quicker than you'd like. However, the fun of the process is well worth the extra clutter. When it comes to performance, we have to be honest in saying that we've experienced better. you use your Nintendo Switch as the graphical power behind the headset, which can make for a little bit of grainy image quality. However, we don't recommend purchasing the Labo kit purely for image quality. Instead, we recommend using it for the variety in games and interactivity you get. We were also pleased to find that Nintendo encourages healthy gaming habits by reminding you to take a break every so often. Because of its kid-friendliness and incredibly creative game options, the Labo is also the best VR headset for education. Number 4. Sony PlayStation VR Headset. If you're looking for amazing console virtual reality at a budget that won't break the bank, you can't go wrong with this VR headset. Plus, you get tons of gaming content with the required performance to run them smoothly. The Sony PlayStation VR headset has proven that you don't need an ultra-expensive gaming PC to experience high-quality VR immersion. Instead, all you need is a PS4 and a couple of PlayStation games. This is the best VR headset PS4 players can use, and if you already have the console, then you're already halfway there. Sure, the PlayStation VR doesn't feature as high a resolution or image quality as some of the other top-of-the-line options, but it does extremely well considering. It's got an OLED display with a 1920 by 1080 resolution and 100-degree field of view, which is great considering the relatively low price. The headset itself is also designed well. It's comfortable and breathable, enabling you to play for hours on end without getting bothered having a bulky device strapped to your face. There is some disappointing light leakage with the headset, but in the long run, it didn't affect our ability to play games. And speaking of games, you have a ton of options. You can play popular games like Skyrim VR and PlayStation VR Worlds, but there are many more options available, and more coming out regularly. If you want to make sure your PlayStation always has the fastest internet, why not take a look at some of the best mesh routers too? Number 5. BNEXT VR Headset. This VR headset is an excellent option for users who only want to watch movies or other video content in a 360-degree VR environment. Its padding is extra comfortable and it offers surprisingly good video content at a low price. The BNEXT is the best VR headset for movies on our list because of its extra comfortable design and superb image quality. For starters, the padding that sits on your face is thicker than other models we tested, and it's also very breathable with added ventilation so your face doesn't get sweaty after extended periods of use. The head straps are also surprisingly comfortable once you get them sized right, even in spite of the lack of added padding. The BNEXT is also easy to set up and is compatible with most smartphones, even larger options with displays up to 6.4 inches. The headset offers an easy setup, too. Simply slide open the phone compartment, place your phone in the tray, and then slide it closed. We were pleased with the overall image quality here, as well. It's not as good as some of the other picks on our list, but it creates an amazing immersive experience for watching VR movies.